Happy new day. Let's make some homemade SEAMOSS gel. So I have my dried SEAMOSS and now I am pouring spring water over the SEAMOSS so that we can start the cleaning process. In the beginning, I do not use that much water, but you will see that I will add more water. So I just take my hand and I start moving the SEAMOSS around the water to get cleaning. And now I have added more water and you can see all of the dirt and the sand that I am removing from it. I repeat this step 3 times just to ensure that I'm cleaning my SEAMOSS well. It is all clean and now it is time to pop my lid on and throw this in the fridge for the next 12 hours. Anywhere between 12 to 48 hours is a good time to refrigerate. It is the next day and my SEAMOSS has expanded and I'm so excited to get this process going. The SEAMOSS looks really good and I love it. I will be filling my blender with as much SEAMOSS as it will allow me to. This isn't a big blender, so no, it won't be much. So this is where things get a little tricky to me. Some people like watery gel, which is fine, but me personally, I like mine to be thick, like me. So I only add a little water. I have my elderberry powder and I will be adding a little bit to the gel as well. And now we're gonna give all of this a really nice blend and that's pretty much it. That's how I make my SEAMOSS gel. Now I will be filling my mason jar with as much as it will take and that's it. Easy peasy. I hope that you enjoyed this video and like it and follow me for more content like this. Later.